going on? What's new? What's happening? What's new? We need the music that we play while we set up for stream. We're gonna play some video games, and by video games I mean Pokemon. Let's let the Discord know I'm live. Okay, so it's 20th of May, 2025. Local time 5:46 p.m. Getting started a little bit later. I was a little bit late out the door at work, and then took a little while to get ready for stream tonight. But we're here now. We're here and we're doing the things, so that's good. Now, first of all, as usual, we're gonna check the quality of the audio and make sure that the audio is nice and crispy for you. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's make sure that the microphone sounds okay. And it does. It does. Hello, Zenny. Are you well? Now let's test the camera and make sure that the sync is there. What the heck? It's not. Like at all. 1, 2, 3. Hello. One, two, three. Let's adjust this audio, huh? It's 500. Now, what does it look like now? Now that looks perfect. So I would like, for my birthday, a better capture device, okay? That's what I want for my birthday. That's what I want. Sitting on the floor eating raspberry white chocolate yogurt out of a tub. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good time, to be honest. You got me on a little rectangular screen. You've got a dessert of your choice, or perhaps not your choice, but a dessert nonetheless. And presumably you're in the most comfortable position. I'm sure that you wouldn't be on the floor if that's not where you want it to be. You know, sometimes when I'm for a while I would just lie on the ground because my back was killing me. You can't see it. I've got like these massage balls that you sort of just like put underneath, like under your back, and I would just lie on the ground for a while. I just had to. Is Terrabox cooked? Nah. It's gonna be tough, but yeah. You live on the floor. What kind of is it? Is it like carpet? Hopefully you're on something comfortable. I've got wool carpets here. It's very comfortable. My old apartment had very, very comfortable carpet. You could just sleep on the ground. Like, it was so good. Yeah. So this carpet is very comfortable, but it's also very easy to ruin. So you have to be careful when you clean it. That's a tip. If you ever look at a place with wool carpet, difficult to manage, but it is very comfortable. Shaman cooks it more than the stadium. Let's make a deck. Let's make a deck. You guys want to build a deck with me? You want to build a deck with me? Starts like this. Starts with this. Yeah? There is another Meditite, I think. There's like another one. Or at least I thought. Perhaps I am incorrect. Well, we gotta pick the 70 HP one, right? That makes sense. Probably not Calm Mind. Probably just this one. And then where is? It is surely not this. This attack is funny. Let's just go another EX. Wait, is there like logic in playing one of the others? So I don't think that this one's very good, although, yeah, no, it's no good. This one's not that great either. Acupuncture is pretty funny. This attack is pretty funny. I'm just going to put it in. We'll just slide one in. Now let's go Magma. $90 HP, not bad. Cannot get rid of you. You're allowed to be here. I've decided you're allowed to be here. Okay, let's get a different song on the playlist. I'll play Hotline Miami. Let's play Hotline Miami playlist. Magmore. I apparently only own one of this card. It's fine. You fix the Gardevoir list. A thicker Gardevoir line and some Poffin. Okay. What was... Wait, so what was unique about it? Or is it just a different take on Gardevoir? So of course we want Volcanion in there. Volcanion EX seems good. Let's go the full arts for fun. And it's a Varoom deck as it happens. It's Varoom time. 70 HP, 1 retreat. Love to see it. And Reva Varoom for the Rumbling Engine. You didn't have 4 nice stretches? Ah, yep. Badoo. Yeah, I guess like the way to solve that problem is to add more cards to your deck to get the Pokemon out before you have to like discard things. I guess. That's it for the Pokemon. Now what? Go Nest Ball. Ultra. Buddy. So, you can probably tell that I am taking a list verbatim, or near enough to it. Stretcher. So this is a list that did well in a city league. Japan's always got super fun decks. to look out for. Pokecardbook on Twitter, I think is the account name. Always have really interesting. They report a lot of results, and they always highlight like interesting decks. So, veritable font of fun, one could say. So you went you took out the nests and the 2 stretches. You added Rod, Poffin, and a Gardevoir and Curlier. Yeah, I like it. Why not? Gives you a better item lock matchup, which can't hurt. You know? Call it a medical. Alright, it's Arven time. Let's go the full arts just for fun. Alright, well, that is a portmanteau that was not intended. Look at these lovely full art Ionos that I'll just never own, ever, in my life. Artisan. And then we've got 5 fire. Apparently I don't own any of that fire energy. Some fighting energy. And apparently 4 jet. Alright, cool. Medicham EX. Let's try it out. I'll try it out in casual first before I start donating points to our friends in ranked. Alright, let's go. It's time to run a game. Two-thirds the tub of yogurt? Oh no. Zenny, you gotta save some. What if you want some yogurt like 10 minutes from now? Then you'll have none left. Zenny, have you watched Wolfie's 4-hour epic? Have you watched it yet? I'm like watching it in drips and drabs. Watching it little by little. You haven't eaten since yesterday and you were hungry? Yeah, well, that's fair. You're allowed to. Yogurt's not bad. Yeah, it'll make you feel... It might make you feel fat, but it's just yogurt. You'll be alright. So, Zenny, I am 2 days into my, I guess, 30-day challenge to upload a short every day, and I just want to give up. I want to give up. Maybe it's my own fault for, like, spamming Lexi's chat yesterday. But, like, it took all night for me to finish the short. And I'm going to die. I keep doing it. What is this? Oi, oi, what is this hand? Hey? What is this? What can I do with this hand, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'll get rid of Switch. And... this. Gosh, I don't know. I'm doing it. What else can I do? What can I do? You have it open on your PC ready for whenever you get around to it? Yeah, I've been watching it in little bits and pieces. It's quite riveting. I like it. I like it. I'm glad that I understand enough of, like, competitive VGC to be able to enjoy it. It also helps that Wolfie's storytelling style is very accommodating in that way. So, it's good. Hi, Millie. Find a way to generate short-form content while doing stuff. Yeah, I know. Or, I also need to not be a degenerate on Friday nights and go to sleep at a good time so I wake up at a good time. I need to not be a degenerate. That would help a lot. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to Night Stretcher for the other energy. And then we'll Rumbling Engine. Doing good, thanks, Millie. Doing good. We got the meta type, very good. Arven, not bad. Not bad. We can... Do I want to pop in here? I kind of need Magmar down, so it can't be that. So I'm probably just gonna do it like this, I think. Then we Trolley. And then we're gonna go Magmar to the lower HP one. And another Meditite. Then we retreat. Then we'll Scalding Steam. And then we Evolution. 1, 2. No point in evolving the Magmar, I think. Okay. Yeah, that would have been so cool to even just see him walking around. What's up, Cartis? 20 streams? Dang, you're locked in. Thank you so much. Okay, so what Pokemon should I do a short on next? Well, also, I want to talk about my theory at the moment about the streams. Or not the streams, the shorts. So, we did a short about Satitan. I got 1,700 views on it. But it had less view time and more people swiped away on it. The Jellicent short, which I uploaded last night, got way less views, but it had nearly 100% average view, and a bit less people swiped away from it. So I think what YouTube is doing is it's showing it to less people, but like it's like more like accurate, I guess. I guess that's what I can say about it. Dude, what is going on? I don't want to attach the jet energy because I will get cooked. So I'm just going to Iono. If I attach the jet energy, I'm stuck in the active. I should have attached the jet energy. My bad. My bad. Okay. Dang. Sucks for me. You were watching some shorts yesterday? And what did you find on your adventures? See anything good, Zenny? Dude, how is this deck meant to function at all? I feel like the deck has to have 2 Medichams in play. But then, like, it can fall apart really easy by knocking out literally anything else that I have on the board. Jellicent came up for you. That's good. It must know. It must know. That's good. So, I've just got to keep at it, I think. I think if I just keep... Okay, well, my opponent was like, nah. We'll run it again. If I can build an army of YouTube shorts that people will want to watch one after the other, it might pay dividends. We'll see. All the views that I got on this Titan short were from before I even uploaded the Jellicent one. So I don't know. I feel like it's YouTube trying to be more accurate with only showing the short to people who will actually watch it. So that's why like the percentage viewed for the engaged viewers is so high. Like they're the people who will want to watch it all. But it just so happens that it's less. And the Titan short was like YouTube making that judgment, I guess. So like showing it to a bigger group of people, but in a bigger group, less people overall are going to watch it, I guess. That's my theory. Okay, that's just my theory. This is a pretty good hand. We've got Arvin. As long as we've got Trolley, we're cooking. This looks like it could be the same player. Nope, different. Okay. And we got Pulp Dos Noir. Very good. Maybe not great, but good at the same time. So we'll see. Okay, so we attached energy, and we discarded a rescue board. Sure. So we're gonna do this. Arvin, trolley me. Thank you. TM, okay. Don't even need it. Put a counter gain in hand. Okay. So we want this, 2 of these, and 1 of these. Like that, yeah? Then, retreat into the Volcanion. Volcanion scalds. We do this. We do... No, not that one. We do this. We do this. I evolve this one. And I'm going to evolve this one? Because I want to get, like, the... No, the burn doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna evolve 1 Meditite. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Sora!
Hey, Alpax. Thank you so much. So, if anybody wants to help me out, please hit me up on the YouTube. And just, like, spam my YouTube shorts, please. Please. Please help. Please help. I'm doing a challenge at the moment where I want to try and upload every day for 30 days. I don't know if I'm realistically going to be able to do it, because I'm also a man in his 30s that has stuff and things that get in the way of fun stuff like making YouTube things. But I will try. I will try. Oh, there's a little icon for clippers. For making clips now. That's cool. I do not, Helen Kellers. Fantastic question. No. Is that the reason why my YouTube channel is not working? Stuff and or things? Correct. Correct. Dang, I got punished for not grabbing the Magmortar there. What the heck? What the heck? And look at this. Again, they failed to take a knockout, so there's just nothing happening. There's just nothing happening. So what do you do? What do you how do you do? How do you do? What it do? Let's do this. Sure. Don't know if this is good or not, but okay, we'll scald. Right, and so like the outcome that will happen very soon is that we'll get attacked by the Dragapult, but they're sitting on 0 cards, so yeah, we might be okay here. Let's draw. I feel like drawing some cards. Get the Magmortar out of our hands. And then we'll evolve. So we got everything we wanted out of this turn. Thank you, Digi. Thank you. So, I know the question is very tongue-in-cheek, Helen Kellers, but it has crossed my mind that maybe I need to be a bit more clickbaity with the cards that I review. Like, basically, not what you're saying, but I think what I need to do is review cards that are, like, appealing to collectors just as much as players. Or maybe, like, players don't have to be the target audience, if that makes sense. Alright, we get the combo here, which is kind of fun. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Chiatsu. Bye, Dragapult. Goodbye. No idea where that train of thought was going. Hey. Hey. Don't be like that. So, what I'm thinking with the channel is that I need to review cards that are like, yeah, like the chase cards of the sets, of the various sets. Because people will just see like Rocket's Mewtwo or, you know, Cynthia's Garchomp or whatever. And they'll be like, I will click this, or I will continue watching this because I like looking at the card. That's what I think. Well, I know that you know me. No, I wouldn't suggest whatever train of thought that you were thinking. Okay. So, the deck works. Let's try it in ranked. Arbeliever. So you would watch it, but how many Arbeliever fans are in the chat right now? How many? Smaller fan, does that count? That's very... It's, I would say very borderline. Because I think you could be a fan of Smoliv without really caring about the evolutions. You know what I mean? I think Smoliv is a little bit of a fan favorite because it's just a Pokemon that looks very worried all the time. Just looks very worried. You're literally borderline? Okay, well you are permitted to be a fan, and you can be counted in either category of person if you wish. Oh dang. Oh, don't bench anything, Rolex. Don't bench anything. Dang it. Hey, Jevil. Jevil, I'm playing Medicham tonight because I felt like it. It's a deck that I haven't tried yet, so I thought I'd do it for fun. I still have 2 deck profiles worth of stuff to edit, so I don't need to play anything terribly meta at the moment. I can just do what I like. Ooh, big mistake. Big mistake. Arvin. Arvin, you glad to see me? Okay, we're gonna do this and this. Okay, we got the energies, yeah. Wait, should I do this with Medicham? Because then I can threaten the turn to Medicham. Dude, I wish there was a way to get an energy and to play faster with this deck. So I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do this, this, and this. These are like the cards that you need. This deck really wishes it had more bench space, to be honest. It wishes it did. I am considering Jet Energy Meditites and using TM Evolution, and like if they don't have the Dragapult, they're cooked. You know? I'm gonna try it. Because I've not tried it, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to. So I need to evolve this. Let's do it like this. It's a little bit scary not grabbing a Medicham here, but we'll see. It should be okay. Matang Heatran better with Recycler? Ooh, true. True. Good point, TCK. Wait, is it time to revisit Chen Pao? Is tonight a good night to fight me? You're welcome to challenge me anytime, Zenny. Oh, GG, GG, GG. 100% win rate with the Cham. %100% win rate with the Cham. Wait. Wait. It's not gonna work? I'm a fool? It's not gonna work? I'm a fool? Oh, dang it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Zenny would like to play. 100% ranked win rate. Macham's the GOAT. Chef gameplay? Nah. Cannot claim this deck. But I will link. Well, I'm just gonna link my what I retweeted. Cannot claim it. Alright, let's play. What do I want to play verse? You said you just you were working on like God of War, weren't you? Play something that we could have a fun game of Pokemon cards with. I'm playing the Machamp. I mean, it's up to you what you want to play. I think I probably get cooked by God of War, but I'm willing to run it. I will run it. I'm down. Alright, good luck, Zany. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Don't screen cheat me, please. No stream sniperinos. What I need you to do is go singular Pokemon pass. Please do that for me. And then I can win. Spend not be a Klefki. Thanks, TCK. Thank you. No, that's got too much HP, Zenny. It's too much. Okay. Meditate. Arven. Trolley. Maybe I grab TM Evo. So, Zenny does not knock me out next turn. Unless there's something I'm missing. But I don't think that will be the case. So I don't think there's anything specifically prized that I have to be concerned with. So we can just do it like this. One, two, three. What do I normally have in the last slot there? Wait. Volcanion? Meditite, Meditite. Varoom. Magmar. Oh, it's Latias. Latias is prized. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I realize now Latias prized. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, I should have kept the energy too. Oh, I'm a fool. I am a fool. All right, let's use Scalding Steam. Don't forget. Evo. To be honest, I think it's both of these. I think it's both. For now. Okay, enjoy 80 burn. Ow. Got no energy. I'm cooked. Just top deck it. True. True. Except I also need Zenny to knock out a Pokemon on my side so counter gain activates. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to attack next turn. Right? So, I guess we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Zenny with the big plays, big research. Meant discarding some unfortunate puzzle pieces, but... And not to mention another research, but... We'll see. As long as she gets a routes down, should be good. Yep, there you go. So that's a start. Wait, why is it only 50 burn? Huh? Oh, the dory. True. Okay. The dory. Okay, we do this. Sure. I'll do this. I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna draw cards. Because I need cards. Energy. Okay. Boom. Steam. Do not play the Iono. Do not. Okay. Evolve. Okay. Chiatsu time. Chiatsu time. Like, we could even just sit here and get burned. Like, or not get burned, but let burn do its thing next turn. There is a lot that this deck does, or can do. Also, Jin's called it. We got the jet energy. Well, I mean, we had to what, draw something that let us get the energy. Well, we drew a basic energy which let us draw the Rev of Room. And now we've got jet energy to make things happen next turn. So we're chilling. Zanny is having a miserable time at the moment, though. Not great. Not great. Okay. So. We're going to go jet energy. Wait. No, we're going to go scalding steam. Then jet energy. Boom. And then... I mean, I just need to keep these energies in hand. I don't need to, like, Earthen Vessel or do anything aggressive. So I'm just going to use Chiatsu. So if you don't know what the combo is here, Medicham has this attack, Chiatsu. Says, put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 50. And then there's this combo where you can apply Burn with Volcanion, and then Magmortar makes Burn do 3 more damage. So that makes up the 30 that you want to do as extra damage, and you get the KO, which is pretty cool. Yes, Mist Energy would block it. It would. And any other effect that ignores the effects of attacks. But where's your Mist Energy, huh? How many Mist Energy are in the Gardevoir deck, do you think? Very many? Okay. There it was. Hello. How's the yoga doing? I mean, it was doing alright in casual. We're playing against one of our regulars here, Zenny. And it's not looking fantastic, but we're going to try our best. Very lucky to get Latias as our top deck here. Very lucky. So we're going to go Latias. Okay. I'm going to go Energy. Here. Okay. Then, like, I kind of want to go Iono. I don't think Rumbling Engine here is like, as effective as I would like it to be. And the card that we're looking for is Counter Gain. If we get Counter Gain here, we get the knockout. Not quite. But, yeah, not quite. Dang. Dang. Okay, we burn. And then I think I'm gonna try and sacrifice a Magmortar. I'm gonna try and sacrifice a Magmortar here. So we'll see how we go. See how it goes. It's a very fun deck for sure. I've got a couple of like meta decks worth of footage to go through to make videos for the YouTube. So I'm not really like, yeah, I expected this counterplay, but I was hoping that she wouldn't have access to like cards to get Screamtail, but I should know better, I guess. Dang. So now I have to look for like the Jet Energy. But it's like, what do I do? I don't just want another Mage Hand active. Actually, putting down Latias may have been a mistake. I'll say putting down Magmortar at all, like the second one at all, was a mistake. But we'll just have to do our best. Arven gives us switch and counter gain, so that's good. So we'll see. That's unfortunate. I don't want to give Zenny access to Artisan. I don't. So we're going to do this. I think it's... So it's going to be switch. And I want to take counter gain. Okay, so we're going to do like this. Now this might seem odd, but I just don't want to give her Artisan. So do this. Scold. And I'm going to try the Gambit again. I'm going to try it again. So let's see if Zenny is forced to go through a Magmortar here. 4-3. It's alright. Want Mage Hand? I don't really want to lose. I want the Magmortar to get knocked out. That's what I want. I am not going to get what I want here, though, unfortunately. And I've got to solve the exact same problem. Where I need, like, a switching card be part of this turn. Because, like, okay, I've got boss and I've got counter gain, right? But, first of all, I'm going to lose if I leave the Screamtail up. But also, like, I just don't have... Okay. I'm in trouble. So let's do this. I'm gonna play the Poffin. I just want to see. Yeah, no. Because I need like the switching as well as the boss. So I really needed Zenny to knock out like the other Pokemon, right? This is a bit of an unfortunate hand, but we're gonna do this. And then we'll pass. I think we're cooked. GG's, I think. The thing I really wanted Zenny to have to do is knock out the Magmortar, but it's just not eventuating. No! No! Ah, no! I got cooked. I got cooked. I'm meant to be the fire type here, but I got cooked. Yeah, maybe putting up Meta-type would have been the more conservative play. Wouldn't have lost a turn. But my thought process is the way that I stay in this game or keep up is I need Zenny to knock out the Magmortar, and it just didn't happen. So that was my bad for benching too. Yeah, the thing that I forgot or the thing that messed me up was prizing the Latias. Yeah, GG. No, I prized Latias. Does this deck need a second Latias to be good? Do we need a second Latias? It's like, in theory, it doesn't, because it's got all the jet energies and the switches. So maybe not. Maybe it doesn't need it. I don't know. Starting Fez feels bad. Ah, but you cooked me, though. You cooked me. It was a bit dicey for you at the beginning, though, that's for sure. Second Latias might be good. Yeah, maybe. It seems like so essential to the deck working. Rough hands, yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That was like the only reason why I was able to keep up. So, can somebody link me Cynthia's Garchomp? I think that's the next card I want to review for the YouTube shorts. So can somebody help me out? Let's put up Varoom. Put Magmortar down. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess I played into it. Hey! Oi! Oi! What's that? Oi! Hello? What's this? Can somebody explain what this is doing in the Zoroark deck? Ooh, that's not good for me. Unless... oh no! My stretcher. Yeah, it would. It would make Goldengo, like, you can make Goldengo an auto win if you have 2-1 Toedscruel and sufficient ways to get the Toedscruel back. You sent it? Thank you. Very good, yeah. Perfect. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Limitless had scans up already. Cynthia... No. At least not English scans. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Yeah, okay. So with their powers combined. Hi, Leah. How are you? Toedscruel very good? Yeah, I think so too. What does this card do? What does that do for us? So let's do this. We have one Ultra Ball. I don't exactly want to put a jet on a Budgie. But, okay, let's have a think. If I do go the Budgie... No, I really need a Meditite, right? So Meditite has to be one of the cards. What can I Ultra Ball for? Does anyone know what I can Ultra Ball for here? Anyone got some ideas? Quick, I need some ideas. Ultra Ball, what are you doing for me? I've got Ultra Ball, I've got Jet Energy. I've got Ultra Ball and I've got Jet Energy. Don't know. You know, build the Grimmsnarl Dory deck? Yeah, that one's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I'm playing it real slow. I need to decide what I want to do here. Wait, I needed to hold this Ultra Ball, I'm realizing. That's annoying. I needed to hold the Ultra Ball. There's no Pheasantipity to play around here either. No! It's alright, it's alright. You make a mistake, you just recover, do your best. Okay? Just recover and do your best. Don't worry about it. Are you playing Dragapult lately, Leah? Yeah, Pult's good, huh? Not in Australia, though. Pult gets exterminated by all the Gardevoirs. Then you almost played Terrapagos to Toronto. And you're testing Pagos with Toadscroll at the time. That sounds lit. What the heck? Uh-oh. Archaludon. Alert. Archaludon alert. Okay. Well... Archaludon alert. Okay. Okay then. Okay. So let's use Artisan. And grab a Magmar. Okay. And do this. I'm gonna do this. Super Rod. Rumbling Engine. Wait, Varum is not it. It's gotta be Arven here, right? Arven. Is it? Is it Arven here? Do I just Iono? I don't know. Well, if I'm on Team Evolution, it has to be the Meditite, right? And I've got an Arven for next turn too, so I'm thinking of doing this. It's just unfortunate I didn't find another Meditite here. Because it'd be really good to Precious Trolley and not grab a 2 prize Pokemon that they can easily knock out, you know what I mean? Because I have absolute faith in my opponent's ability to just cook my board. But, like, the Pokemon I really need to get here are these two, right? So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to show you why it's not great. I'm going to show you. So we're going to do this. We're going to TM Evolve. Alright, 1, 2. Okay. But I have absolute faith in my opponent's ability to just play boss's orders. I'm sure that they will get it here. I should Ultra Ball for it? Okay, alright. Alright, Leo. Okay. Aussies love Gardevoir. It's true, Jins. It's true. What do we think of Cynthia's Garchomp? Any Cynthia's Garchomp enthusiasts? Pretty mid. That might be a good change because I've only been reviewing like the cards that are like good, you know. So let's I'll throw it in the shorts area. I'll go open a new tab. Corkscrew dive, 100 damage and draw, and then Dragon Blaster 260. I mean, it's pretty aggressive. What would you play it with, though? Of all the things, it's the Mag Water that they get rid of. Interesting. Okay. All right. Do you wanna see a funny line that we can take here? If I grab the other Medicham and get the energy onto the Meditite, we can stop them from attacking with Metal Defender. Hilarious. Hilarious. Let's I'm gonna do this first. I just want to see. In fact, it's better to do this and not play the one in hand. Yeah, so if we hit them with the Acupuncture, then they won't be able to use Metal Defender. But I've just got to find the fighting energy. Actually, I can do that without Iono. I can do that without Iono, right? No, actually. I need, like, a little bit of everything here. Well, we'll see, we'll see. This could end up being a throw, but we'll try. Because I'm 2 prizes down, and I have no way to get the one-hit KO on the Archaludon. Okay, so we got everything. We got everything. So I'm going to burn them. And then we'll use the Acupuncture. Alright, so I'll do this. Retreat. Rumbling Engine. Boom. Okay. We'll do this. And then we're going to hit them with the Acupuncture. And then they can't use Metal Defender. So, it's entirely possible that they get, like, a way to be able to attack with the other one. But I'm sure that this is very annoying for them. If Vengeful Punch was 5 instead of 4, could be pretty good in this deck. Yeah. Maractus in a list like this? True. True. Well, I don't know. Maybe Budju is like not required, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Hyper Aroma, fine. Fine, but you've only got 1 energy to work. Wait, hang on. What? Okay, well, seems like they've got it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Bro. Calm down, would you? Alright, it's not a competition. Okay. Settle down. Settle down. Alright, we're gonna get the one shot though, which is pretty amazing. Burn first. Burn first. And then we're gonna do this. Magmortar? Yeah. Rather than the Latias, I guess. Wait, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's funny. Ah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So we're gonna do this. 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 Did I stop playing Roaring Moon? Indeed. Oh, the Arven. Ultra Ball. TM. Yeah? Magmortar. Easy. Ultra Ball. Artisan. TM. TM's like kind of good though. I'm gonna keep it. So I say kind of good because you could have like a clutch turn here or there where it actually works out for us. So now we just use Chiatsu. Alright, good luck. Good luck, Arcalodon. I got boss's orders next turn. Good luck. Yeah. Even though the Toadscroll blocked the rescue stretch, the Night Stretcher, we wanted to get it out of our hand anyway to be able to draw up with Revavroom. So it's fine. It's fine. But yes, Mr. Ben, I haven't been playing Roaring Moon EX lately. It's I think I'm finished with playing the deck at the moment. It really lost a lot of its identity in rotation. It's not to say that it's not worth playing, but yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting maneuver. Well, we got the boss. And like at worst, what they... Well, they could have boss's orders in hand, so... No! Can I have an Ionu, please? Any Ionus? Yeah, it's like definitely a deck, you know? It's definitely a deck. So what we do is we manually retreat here. Manually retreat to here. I'm just gonna do like, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. But I think we're cooked. Alright, with a 9-card hand, I'm fairly confident that they'll just win next turn. Which is a bit unfortunate. It needs like a bravery charm, hey. You need like a bravery charm for the Volcanion. Feels like. No, the Ionu! It was there! But like, there's no guarantee that... So like, if I did this turn differently and tried to play for an Ionu, they have multiple Zoroark on the bench, so like I still have a lot of faith in their ability to just have it. Moon. I like the Dunsparce Moon. I think that deck's pretty good, for sure. They almost definitely just have boss's orders here. Charizard. I play against viewers once per stream, Mr. Ben, and that has been redeemed for this stream, so you'll have to catch me next time, yeah? The reason why I cap it at like one viewer game per stream, it's partly because like there's like a certain so mostly it's that like I don't tend to stream for that long a lot of the time. Like I'll stream for maybe 2 hours, and a game against one person can take half an hour sometimes. So it's like a quarter of the stream just because somebody wants to play against me. We might get lucky here. What the heck? I think I have to acupuncture them. That's the way, like, I survived this. Interesting. Because they might do some Turo shenanigans, but like if they have to attack the Machamp, then we're cooking. Okay. Or maybe they just have Energy Boss. Not much we can do about it in that case. Yeah. Trade broken. Yeah, it's true. No, we got cooked. We're close. We're close. No. Shut up, Arcalodon player. Shut up. Okay. Let's run it back. But let's also have a think. So, like, what if I just cut the Budgie and added a Charm? Just for Volcanion. I don't know, because like Latias also just gets fried as well. But yeah, we'll see. You don't see Cerulege Zoroark? Does Cerulege need Zoroark, I guess is the question. Does it need it? Oh, what am I doing? I need to do a deck. I need to do a card review. So we're gonna do that. No getting lazy. We gotta eat our dinner. We gotta eat our vegetables, okay? We gotta eat our live streaming vegetables. And in the case of what I'm doing, is today we're gonna review the Cynthia's Garchomp. Okay? Makes sense? So what do I mean by eating vegetables? What I mean by that is, so I'm doing a challenge at the moment. It's not really a challenge. It's like a self-commitment that I've made to try and upload a short every day. And to upload a short, I need to record stuff, and I'm just going to do it live. So we're going to look at Cynthia's Garchomp. If you don't know what this card does, I'll put the text in the chat. You don't want to eat vegetables? Vegetables are good for you. It's good for you. Is any... If I could go back to being exactly 27 years old, alright? The two pieces of advice I would give myself more than anything is simply just eat more vegetables, drink more water. Those are the two things I would tell myself. That's it. I would do everything else the same, but I would just eat more vegetables. Yeah, I know it's probably not what you want to hear. It's not like all enlightening, you know. It's not. I'm not telling you what the lottery numbers are the next day. Yeah. Well, look. I'm not going to elaborate too much, but just try to look after your health. Blissey is better than its first attack. Yeah, that's true. But you gotta remember that, so first of all, it's a fighting type. So it's a relevant type when it comes to weakness, right? But also you gotta balance out the fact that, you know, it also has a second attack alongside it. So look at it this way. If you're using Garchomp to try and trade with an opponent, so, like, go back and forth. Like, doing 260 twice is not only not that great, but also, like, not required to two-hit KO many things. You can alternate between doing the 100 and then doing the 260. So, it's got, like, built-in consistency. You can go Garchomp into the... sorry, you can use Corkscrew Dive into the Dragon Blaster and two-hit KO anything. Alright, so it gives you, like, a bit to do before. Yeah, it lets you play around the two attacks. Strong partner for Mamoswine? Do you think so? Do you think there's anything that this Garchomp is offering that's specifically good? Also, we need to look at the other Cynthia cards. So let's look at Cynthia. So there's Roserade, Power Weight, Spiritomb, Milotic, Roserade. So let's look at those cards too. So Roserade makes your attacks do 30 more. So that's good, right? Cynthia's damage output is already... You're one-hit KOing things like Iron Hands. And if you add some damage augmentation in there... Oh, also, it says nothing about Glory Yell not stacking. So if you had multiple Roserade, who knows? Garchomp has the support engine, what to draw? We'll see. Cynthia's Power Weight. The Cynthia's Pokemon this card is attached to gets 70 more HP. That's hectic. Wait, what? 400 HP Cynthia's Garchomp? So, like, you can really enforce your will with a card like Power Weight. Because it means that there's no sort of, like, nonsense that your opponent is realistically going to be able to pull off to one-hit KO the Garchomp if you have the Power Weight attached, right? There's very few Pokemon that are going to be able to achieve that. Grass Pokemon, of course, will be able to, or may be able to. You know, it's not necessarily true that Teal Mask Ogerpon is going to be able to one-shot a Cynthia with 400 HP. But, yeah, Bellowing Thunder would be... So, Raging Bolt Ogerpon would be the one to be able to do it. But even then, alright, that is not an easy amount of energies in play to achieve necessarily in the face of a Pokemon that one-hit KOs Raging Bolt. So... And then Cynthia's Spiritomb synergizes by doing 10 times the number of damage counters on all of your benched Cynthia's Pokemon. Milotic. not that great. So yeah, the Roserade I think is really important to consider. So we'll go Notepad, and I'm gonna go Cynthia's Garchomp. Is an upcoming Stage 2 EX. Highly sought after as an iconic Pokemon and its trainer. Let alone what the card does in a competitive let alone what a card does in a game of Pokemon. This I'll just say an upcoming card, highly sought after as an iconic Pokemon and its trainer, let alone what this card does in a game of Pokemon. This Pokemon is a fighting type, Stage 2 EX, with a high amount of HP. It draws cards with the first attack and does heavy damage with the second, discarding the attached energy when used. On its own, not super threatening. However, when you consider the surrounding Cynthia cards, including Roserade, which ups the damage, and Cynthia's power weight, which ups the HP, this card is looking pretty good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Certainly certainly a new strong archetype that needs a bit of support to make work. You might need to consider cards like Power Glass to manage the energy discard aspect, and also really requires the Roserade in multiples to threaten other high HP. Oh, really requires the Roserade in play alongside other damage amplifying trainers, such as, say, Black Belt. What's it called? Black Belt's training, right? Black Belt's training? Black Belt. Yeah, Black Belt's training would be like another card that queues alongside it to make it work. Hi, Tompy. What's going on? No retreat cost. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, like, you know, you could try and support it with Blaziken, or you could use Power Glass, or you know, there is a variety of ways that you could support this card, but I think like Roserade is probably a pretty important part of the package. Featherball is good, huh? That's kind of OP, really. Kind of OP. Like, Pokemon with free retreat are already like pretty good. 5 and 3 at Utrecht. Hey, Well done. What were you playing? All right. So I'm gonna try and lock in and do this review. And I'll pause the music too. I'm gonna lock in and do this. So live split. Put the timer in front. So what do we say? So Cynthia's Garchomp is an upcoming card. Is an upcoming highly sought after card. As it features an iconic Pokemon and its trainer. Let alone, well, I don't even need to say that part. This Pokemon is a fighting type, stage 2 EX. With a high amount of HP, and it draws cards with the first attack, does heavy damage to the second, discarding the attached energy when used. Cool. Oh, hey, C. Baker. Hey, C. Baker, I'm going to talk to you through the power of a script and actually just not read any messages while I do this. And then I'll get back to you. Okay. C. Baker, I need you to make sure they all behave back there, by the way. Don't let them ruin chat while I do my script here. So, Cynthia's got... Oh, wait. I gotta take the headphones out. That would be awkward. I suppose it wouldn't matter if I had the headphones on, but... Anyway. Cynthia's Garchomp is an upcoming highly sought-after card as it features an iconic Pokemon and its trainer. This Pokemon is a fighting type stage 2 EX with a high amount of HP. Draws cards with the first attack, does heavy damage to the second, discarding the attached energy when used. On its own, not super threatening. However, when you consider the surrounding Cynthia cards, including Roserade, which ups the damage, and Cynthia's Power Weight, which ups the HP, this card's looking pretty good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Certainly a new, strong archetype that needs a bit of support to make it work. So you might need to consider cards like Power Glass to manage the energy, and also I'll start that again. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It's a pretty... how do I describe it? I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Certainly a new, strong archetype that needs a bit of support to make it work. You need to consider cards like Power Glass to manage the energy discarding, and it also really requires Roserade in play alongside other damage-amplifying trainers, such as Black Belt's training, to really make it work. And that's pretty much all I need to say. That's pretty much it. You'll clean up the cesspool. Poldra? Monopoldra. What? I think I just about did that in one take, really. I'll do one more read through of my scripts. And then, like, I think between 2 reads, I should have everything I need. So I'm going to do it one more time. Cynthia's Garchomp is an upcoming highly sought-after card as it features an iconic Pokemon and its trainer. This Pokemon is a fighting type stage 2 EX with a high amount of HP. It draws cards with the first attack, and it does heavy damage with the second, discarding the attached energy when used. On its own, not super threatening, but when you consider the surrounding Cynthia's cards, including Roserade, which ups the damage, and Cynthia's Power Weight, which ups the HP, the card's looking pretty good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Certainly a new, strong archetype that needs a bit of support to make it work. You might need to consider cards like Power Glass to manage the energy, and it also really requires cards like Roserade and trainers which can amplify the damage, such as Black Belt's training, to really make it work. Alright, that's pretty good. That was alright. Pretty good. Hey, C. Baker, how you doing? What's going on? I'm going to save that script in case I want to say it again, but I'll say Garchomp short. So, Baker, the news with me at the moment is I'm embarking on a journey of the ego and the soul, where I attempt to upload a YouTube short every single day for like a month. That's the plan. And you know, if I can't, fine. But at least I tried. At least I tried. And if I don't do like, you know, all, then like at least I tried. And like it's a lot more than I've more frequently than I've tried before. I'm also scrolling through my YouTube videos for a new playlist. All right, here we go. Listen to some Melty. How was the wedding? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Good friend. Got married. It was nice to spend time with the family and just enjoy a nice day. Weddings are fun. It was nice to get all dressed up. I had to buy a suit because my suit, when I pulled it out of the you know what you store suits in, the suit storage bags, it had like a bleach stain on it, and I don't know how. That's a ooh. I should move over here. Suit bag. Try psychedelics. So we got Jet Energy, we got Arvin. So we're good for turn 2. Yeah, I don't know. It has always been in the bag. So I don't know what happened, but it's got like this red blotch. And it doesn't look like a stain. So I don't know. I think we donk them here. I think they're dead. Unlucky. It's kind of funny that this deck can do this. Wait, they're not dead, right? They're not dead. Right, because that's just 50. It's not 80. So what I want to do is this, actually. I thought they were dead, but I was wrong. So we'll do this. I don't know why I thought they were dead. I think, like, it was doing, like, weird visual bugs before where it would show 8 as the fire damage being applied. So I don't know. Oh, no, I know what it was. In the previous game, I had double Magmortar. Oh, I totally could have donked them. Good for the whole ego death thing. No, I'll tell you what's good for the whole ego death thing. Working a job that keeps you so busy that you can only afford to be correct about things like a certain percentage of the time. Because the thing that people need from you is answers quickly. That's a good way to experience ego death. And to care more about the people around you than being made a fool of. That's what I think. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna grab just the TM. Just the TM. So we're gonna do this. And then we'll do this. Bruh. I actually don't want a TM evolution. I just want to like burn them with Volcanion, right? Actually, this is a bit of a weird matchup, huh? It's a bit of a weird one. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been 80 if I grabbed the second Magmar and just evolved them both. My bad. Are you gonna do World, Seabaker? Is it in your part of the neck of the woods? Is it in your neck of the woods? You grew up there, so you just know the area quite well. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess we just cook them here. Boom. And then we can do like this, and then we can do this. All right, and I'll do like, oh, there's no team evolution. Oh, dang it. Oh. I thought I was doing enough there, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. What's... Okay, I guess the funny line to take in this matchup is just to set up a bunch of Magmortars and knock them out that way, or deal with them that way. But I think the real problem is going to be counter catcher for us. Dude, I'm gonna get cooked. Late Mother's Day meal at a Michelin-star restaurant. So lines up with her treatment to be able to eat and enjoy food. Well, I'm glad that plans were able to work out that way. Okay, I'm going to have to deal with this regardless, so I'm just going to do it. What could possibly go wrong? What could go wrong? Medicham. I'm going to keep this energy. And we'll just scold. Alright, enjoy. Ta-ta. Ta-ta, Baju, ta-ta. Couldn't do much on the actual day. You're making me hungry, Seabaker. You're making me hungry. Jet energy, please. Jet energy. Oi! Oi, nah. Zenny, you can't leave the floor until you eat your yogurt. Am I cooked? This might be bad. I don't know. It could be bad. What does this mean? What does that mean? Nothing, right? Sheesh. But here's the thing. Okay, we burn them this turn, right? And they'll do their thing. Wow, big deal. But so next turn. Dang. I was hoping that they would stay burned. Alright, we just gotta try and hold on. It's not looking great, but we'll try. Yuri left the floor? Okay. Alright, well. I guess the channel points excuse you this time. Stop it. Okay. This is where you say thank you to your opponent, IRL. That's not good. Can I please have something? Can I please have something off this Iono? Magmortar. Acupuncture would work here. So I can do... This doesn't work in this position, actually. Funny. What else can I do? Oh! I'm looking at the way Scorching Cyclone works. Stop! Stop recovering! So cringe, man. Ain't no way. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is, isn't it? Moves the damage. Oh, moves the energy. Okay. 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 Good. Is there a way I can draw Iono? Probably not. What's up, Seabaker? What's up? What's up? What's up? Dude, are you kidding me? Why am I so bad at this game? Dude, no way. Dude, no way I misread Scorching Cyclone. Banger. Dude, I don't know. I don't know about this game. out. I'm out. Oh, fine. Okay, Budgie Frostlass. Whatever. Whatever. We're out here trying to make it happen with Volcanion, and we just get cooked. Alright, I've played this deck exactly like 5 times. Alright, cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Hey, Ghost. Alright, well, that was Machamp. Yeah, I know. Machamp was fun. What do you think about this deck? It, like... it needs, like, more space to work. Also, Pheasantipity, just not a Pokemon that ever comes down. So, yeah. I think, okay, if I ran back that matchup... maybe it... Well, okay, by rights, we had the Donk on turn 1, and I just missed it. So, perfectly winnable. You just got to remember to go double Magmortar. Not like me. Not like me. Thank you so much, Ghost. For 38 months. That is a long time, fella. How are you? How are you? You doing alright? Wait, I'm gonna look up Yoshi double jump sound. Literally right here on YouTube. Let's listen, okay? Is this what Zenny sounds like? It's just random Yoshi noises. Now I just want the double jump sound. Yoshi double jump. Here we go. That is a silent video.
Sora!
Alright, what about this one? Hi, Play Alexis. How are you? Okay, that's enough, Yoshi. That's enough, Yoshi. Okay, you lot. I think I actually have to head off because it is 7:30. My partner will be home soon. And I gotta make the dinner. I gotta make the dinners. I know. I know. It feels like I wasn't live for that long tonight. Truthfully, it was under 2 hours, but I do have to go. I did finish eating my vegetables though this stream. We did eat our vegetables. I do, Baker, I do. Plexus, thank you for following. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, if any of you enjoy Pokemon cards any which way, whether it's competitive or for fun or everything in between, I would love to see you come back to the stream. So if you haven't followed, please follow. If you're not terribly interested in what I'm about, well, I'm sorry for wasting your time, but I'm glad that you stuck around for this one, I think. Of course I am.
They're doing
Sneaky.
what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
No. Lol. I'm leaving. I was gonna raid you. No, Sneaky. I've got to bail. I gotta go, mate. Mate, I gotta go. We'll just raid Nuggy. Nuggy is pretty reliably live at this time, so we'll go raid into his stream. Dinner's waiting. That's right. So I gotta book it. I gotta head off. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope your stream was good. But yes, I must go do the things. I gotta make a YouTube short as well, so I need time to do that as well. So, thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you in the next live stream video soon. Take care. Good night, goodbye. Feel free to annoy me on Discord if you like. Go to Discord as well. Join it if you wish. Follow me on the socials if you like. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks all. Goodbye.
Just because of that kind of scenario. Vice, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Wow. Yes, it does. They should be impressed. Thank you so much for the raid, Vice. Welcome in, everybody. My name's Nuggy. Nuggy D and the other socials. You can call me whichever one you like. We are a pocket play.